Good morning. Nothing much doing yesterday. So let's take a quick look onto today. We've got a newly promoted side, Dender, away at Antwerp. Should be gettable, and the market agrees. So that looks a good one to shortlist. Wayne Rooney, football genius, taking on Watford today. I bet he'd prefer to be in the jungle with his missus. Let's have a look at the betting insights. Prediction: with Watford's attacking firepower, Plymouth's home resilience, closely contested game, Watford to win 2-1. Both teams to score possible. First half goal. Goals tend to come second half in Plymouth matches. Not a high profile match, this one, 2.25 the favourite. Couldn't trust Plymouth as far as I could throw them under Wayne Rooney. Let's hope there's no grandmas in the crowd to distract him, along with a donut van, it seems. Should take up sumo wrestling. Oh, Wayne. French League 1, two of the big guns at home and odds on favourite. Both of them having an excellent start to the season. Should be up here. Yeah, top two. So the onus really on Monaco to get the win today, keep the gap tight. But obvious plays today. Let's have a look. 23 points from 11 matches. Dominated Brest in recent encounters, outscoring them 11-3. Minamino from Liverpool in the Monaco starting 11. They've had an excellent season, Monaco. Could be vying for the title, as you see, but only 6 points shy of that. Market's looking for a comfortable 2-0 home win. So it should be a good trading match, particularly if Brest score first. Paris Saint-Germain looks an obvious play as well, unbeaten in their opening 11 matches. Toulouse, 4-match unbeaten run, win 3, drawn 1. A recent 2-0 win over Rennes reinforced their defensive capabilities, but you'll be firmly in Paris Saint-Germain's favour today. So that looks a couple of very readable matches in French League 1. French League 2, the whipping boys have been Martigues and Red Star, and coincidentally, both newly promoted, and coincidentally, both propping up the base of French League 2. That's why we need to know our newly promoted and newly relegated, because this is what can happen. Start to feel the heat. So could be gettable today. Martigues at home, Red Star particularly away from home. Paris FC are top of the league, they're not playing today. Bayern Munich against Augsburg looks a very obvious play, 1.13. Started extremely well this season. Have had a few hiccups, particularly in the Champions League, but this looks an obvious play. Obvious plays are good trading plays. The Dutch Eerste Divisie. Let's have a look at the Dutch Eerste Divisie's over 2.5 goal record so far this season. Should be an impressive one. So we work our way down to the Netherlands. Not there. There we go. Eerste Divisie. Well, it's not up to the usual standards this season. Only 56% over 2.5 goals. So choose your battles. It's in a league renowned for goals. I tend to do on a Friday both teams to score and over 2.5 goal accumulator. Tends to have a really good chance of coming in. Getafe and Real Valladolid. 1.67 for Getafe. Winless in the last 5, so this could be a redemption style match. They're priced to be competitive today, but they have no win in 5. So redemption style match, chance against the right opponents for Getafe to get back to winning ways. Analysis, well, a 1-1 draw is going for. Low scoring matches in Getafe matches, so you might want to press the snooze button might come alive second half. So not an absolute standout match to appeal. La Liga 2, Racing Ferrol and Levante. Well, we've got the luxury that we can do a little bit of research. We'll look at English League 2 as well. We've got a match there that needs researching, even though it's 2.6 the favourite. Let's have a quick look at that one. Cheltenham against Tranmere. As I say, at this stage of the season, this is the recommended route for research. Soccerstats.com's analysis is just first class, and it coincides effectively with every Betfair market. Looking recently, 3 defeats at home for Cheltenham. 2 of them they failed to score in. Bit of a both teams to score pattern as well, as you can see recently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 of the last 11 matches over 2.5 goals. That's a possible angle. Only keeping 2 clean sheets, Cheltenham, and those did occur in 1-0 wins, but they're highly likely to concede, and they failed to score only twice as well, and those were in home defeats. Tranmere finding winning difficult, although Cheltenham have only had 1 win more. They have had 2 away wins. They were 1-2, so it could be a competitive one, but they have conceded 3 goals on 3 occasions away from home, which is not what Tranmere fans would want to see. Both teams have scored in the last 4 at home for Cheltenham and in the last 3 away for Tranmere. Conceded in the last 7, Tranmere as well overall. So we're just trying to get a flavour into the match, but nothing standing out just yet. Challenge table, you can see the trouble, 17th against 19th, but look where the Cheltenham wins have started occurring at home against 15th and lower. So for me, they're playing teams in the right part of the league for them to suggest they'd get a result. They've scored 2+ goals, 3 out of their 5 matches against 15th and lower at home as well. Playing 19th today, this is a Tranmere who have yet to meet 11th to 18th away from home. So we've got that big question mark regarding form lines away against bottom half. But certainly Cheltenham, if they are going to win, it's going to be against 15th and lower, as they've proven multiple times already this season. So that gives me a slight nod towards the home side, therefore. Watch out for late goal action. 6 goals scored from the last hour onwards, or the 60th minute mark onwards. 70% of goals scored. Watch out for late goal action. 5 conceded by Tranmere. So a suggestion here, if Tranmere are leading late on, start attacking them in the 75th to 90th minute, where they concede 5 of their 7 goals away second half. And Cheltenham score 4 in the last 15. So the only thing I don't like about this, huge gap in form, but I would be eyeing a positive performance from Cheltenham today based on what we see here against 15th and lower. But do remember, it's a 2.6, the favourite match, i.e. the market hasn't got a clue. 2.4 the favourite, so please bear that in mind. Got to respect the market. It's saying it's an imponderable. Premier League Cup, over 2.5 goals. That's not an imponderable. It's a league for overs. Simple as that. Bundesliga 2 today. Paderborn, Preußen Munster, newly promoted Preußen Munster, newly relegated FC Köln. I would be solidly with FC Köln in that instance. Athens Calathea, I think they're newly promoted in Greece. Cesena against Modena. Well, we can have a look at. Well, is it worth looking at research? 2.75 the favourite. As Les Dennis would say. Extra Classe today. Jagiellonian Białystok, previous champions. Odds on at home. Get on a short list. Taça de Portugal. Managerless Sporting Lisbon playing Amarante today. You've seen on 2 occasions recently how this turns into wins to nil. One of them was 7-0. So pick 3 scorelines between 4-0 and 9-0 and have a punt. Romanian 1 League. Sepsi, very strong odds on at home. I like those kind of odds, 1.4 to 1.7 at home. They tend to perform very well. They tend to be good trading sides as well, particularly when coming from behind. It must be that home advantage that keeps them buzzing. Newly promoted Pendikspor are at home in the Turkish One League. It doesn't get too much of a look in there. So an interesting day's coupon. I'm taking a day off. I'm doing a live stream for members tomorrow, and from Sunday onwards, live chat webinars will be free to view. So just a Saturday for members only. That's where we get most of the profit. But if you want to look in on a Sunday, Sunday seems to be more, or tends to be more sedate, quieter, and we tend to go off to lesser leagues. But I hope to see you on Saturday or Sunday. That's it for today. Have a great day. I might see you. I might pop on Telegram, but it is my day off. I do need to take a day off, and I will be travelling soon as well. I'm leaving for the UK on the 28th. I have to start moving off very, very soon. Start packing today. Head off to the east coast of Thailand, nearer to the airport. So I'll leave you with that today. Some very readable matches. As you can see, odds on favourites at home, playing newly promoted sides, always worth a gander. Don't forget goals in the Eredivisie, and I think in the Premier League too as well. So we've got plenty of action over 2.5 goal wise. Have a great day. I will certainly see you for a very busy day tomorrow. And if I am up and about, I will do some trading tonight.